Greetings, YouTube. I wouldn't call this a strange request for a video, but it is interesting to me that a few people, like 3 people, have reached out to me on different platforms saying, Prof, you've discussed on your channel this week the awesome improvements to the Glory Store, especially for Cavalier and Uncollected members. You've talked about the Tier 4 Basic issue. But what I really want you to talk about in a video is the Map 5 AI issue and whether or not that's going to be fixed in the new update. So if you're unfamiliar with this, I run Map 5 every day. Now, we have one battle group who is, I'd say, brave enough to do Map 6, but when it comes to bravery, I have heard from people in my own alliance and outside of my alliance that in some ways they prefer Map 6 over Map 5, which on paper doesn't make any sense because Map 6 should be much harder than Map 5, and I think difficulty-wise, objectively, it still very much is. But you know what you're going to get AI-wise when you start the fight. If you are a parry-dependent fighter like I am, you have a feeling that when you start, you can start the match with the parry because the AI is going to be extremely aggressive, trying to intercept you and land that first punch. This is not the case in Map 5, which I just finished the final day of Map 5. The map is clear for this, but, you know, and also, I gotta say, you know you're in the best alliance when you wake up and the entire map is cleared and you don't have to do a dang thing but thank your alliance for taking care of the rest of the paths while you sleep. Doesn't that sound nice? No alliance war and an alliance that finishes Map 5 7 hours before it's done. All true legends that I get to do the daily grind with, internet phrases. But basically, if you haven't done Map 5, the AI is like asleep when you try to attack it. This is especially true for Sentinels and Symbioids. And so you have to make a choice when you attack. You either have to wait for that AI to hopefully wake up and hit you, but if they just keep holding block, you're going to either get impatient or you're going to feel as though you're running out of time because, of course, it's a 3-minute timer in Alliance Quest. So you might have to choose to dash forward and hit either into their block or maybe get lucky and have them release their block at the time that you dash forward. But what I have noticed, and what a lot of people have noticed, is that somehow the AI, even though it's passive, is programmed to where when you dash forward and you go to hit into either their block or maybe when they release their block, they just magically wake up and they get a combo win on you. This has happened to me over and over and over again, and I know this, and yet I still occasionally will have it happen. And so I really kind of blame myself in a way because I'm like, you know that this is how this is programmed. You just got to be more patient. And patience in this game for so many reasons, from hoarding crystals to ranking up champions to passing on trash scam deals to save for the really good pro player deals that happen once or twice a month on average. It's all about patience, right? And impatience will cost you money. It will cost you units, revives, potions, and happiness, actually. Impatience definitely will cause your mental health in this game to spiral in some ways to the point of rage quitting and or checking to see really how strong that phone case really is when it goes against the wall. I know it sounds like an oddly specific scenario, but I have heard it more than once. So Kabam has to hopefully know that after there have been forum posts on this and Reddit posts and different inquiries that the Map 5 AI is just super passive. Maybe they want that to happen. Maybe they're actually making a little money off of it, given that, like I said, the defenders magically wake up when you try to attack them. But my hope is that it gets fixed with the new season and that you can count on the AI in Map 5 running very similarly aggressively to Map 6 and Map 7. Have you noticed a similar thing in Map 5 YouTube? Has anybody else out there gone from Map 6 or Map 7 to Map 5 and been shocked at the difference of the passive AI? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, when I can, I like to keep videos under 5 minutes, and we're almost there right now, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here and say thanks for watching, and thank you to everybody who reached out to me to encourage me to make a short video on this. I really do appreciate the feedback.